Hello, guys. This
Hey,
is us back from
you
the
can.
hiatus.
Yes, the very long hiatus that we are very sorry for. We didn't mean to be going so long. It's just been a lot. I mean, a
Yeah,
lot.
all you can eat gaming is back. This podcast is gonna be revived since it's been dead for so long. Once again, but yeah, we have an exciting game for today. But before we do get into that, how are you feeling, man? After so long, how do you feel like actually speaking again
I am
in here?
feeling pumped. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling like we can do this. We have been able to overcome things, and out of that hiatus we have been able to find out new things and what we can do and what we can't do. But we're not gonna say the word can't, but we're gonna
Right.
like when we found out like things that we could take and how we can, you know. I'm feeling pumped. I'm feeling ready. I'm feeling
Well,
productive.
we successfully put all the links for Anchor and Apple Podcast and Spotify, so you guys can actually find us in all of those sources and medias. You guys can find us there, um, and yeah, so you guys will be able to have more of a bigger variety of in which you can listen to us. And but yeah, so we're back in today, and we're going to be doing another game. Now, this game, it's a pretty nice one. It's a pretty good one. It's Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, it's a good game, right? And actually, it just released a few days ago for the Nintendo Switch, right?
Right, but we're not going to do the Nintendo Switch version.
Right. We're gonna go back to the old style because that's what we do.
Correct.
Retro gaming. And well, besides that, yeah, we kind of wanted to celebrate that since the new game just did come out, and I think it's a good opportunity for people um, to enjoy, that game at its core, at its main. Um, but yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about that. So actually, what do you know about the game? Like, have you played it
Now let me
or
tell you.
anything?
Now let me tell y'all, some audience and Ricky. I haven't played this in a very long time. It's been a very good little while since I played it. I played with like when my
Right.
cousins was around a long time ago, and I all I remember is like it was
How
a
many years has it been since you've actually played it, or
it's been like
are you?
it's been like we about 10 years.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
a long time.
yeah.
Actually, it hasn't been so long for me, to be honest.
Mm.
I think the last time I played this was uh maybe around 5 or 6 years ago, and it was. I remember I was working in this one company, and I would have like my breaks very late at night. So I remember I got the iPhone 5 at the time, and I downloaded an emulator. What was it, Happy Chicks? Yeah, it was Happy Chicks, and I downloaded it. So I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna spend time playing Link's Awakening. But it wasn't the DX version. It was just the normal Game Boy version with no colors. But it was still fun. Although playing on the phone was not so fun because the
I
touchscreens.
bet it wasn't.
Um,
Mm-mm.
yeah. So yeah, and we're here and we're gonna finally play it on. Um, we'll play it again. So
Yeah,
are you
definitely.
feeling excited?
I already told you that I'm feeling extra pumped,
No, but I
pumped.
mean about this game in particular.
Now, now I actually am because you know what? I like the idea of this particular Zelda game. Like I really do. I like that. You know, it's almost like Link is kind of going in between like different different video games. Like you see chain chomps and stuff running around. I'm like, hold on, now.
Yeah.
And different little enemies from different. I'm like, what is this? You like, hold on, what kind of where is Link in? What did he get himself into? Like you like, what is this?
Right.
And I'm just like really.
But what do you actually know about the game? Is there like anything specific that you know about it that you remember that you liked that you didn't like?
Hmm. Now I did like no, not now. You know what?
Not too many memories,
You know
right?
it's not really coming to memory right now, but I'm very happy and excited to make new memories with the game. Cause shoot, I don't
Yeah,
have.
or at least make something out of it, right?
You're right.
But
Cause
I think when it comes to myself,
huh.
I remember maybe like the first third of the game. Like you get your sword, you have to I think you also get your shield. You have to go to the first dungeon, which is like on the north part, which is like a forest, and then at the south part you like go down to the beach. Um, I think the whole game itself is pretty linear. Although some parts do feel kind of open world, but it's not. It's 100% not open world. And
Right, right.
last thing I do remember about the game is I was stuck trying to find something in the beach, but luckily now we can actually play with knowing that we can um, make good strategic moves on like and ask each other if we want help in the game. So I think it's much better overall since we're doing it here on the podcast rather than just playing it by ourselves.
Yes,
But yeah, I think that's
the,
gonna be
yeah, like,
fun.
that's the main thing I'm probably excited about because when we was coming up with we was actually coming up with something to play. We was like, what's like something that we could go back to and still kind of be recent at the same time. And this was perfect. This is really perfect.
Yeah, it was definitely.
And I'm sure that we have plenty of people who will get to know us in our audience that they may love this game too. I'm sure y'all love Link and and the Legend of Zelda games in general because
Right.
those are some
Although
pretty
it
good
would have
games.
been nice to do the new version. To be honest, it would have been nice to do the new version
Oh
too
yeah, the
because it looks
Switch.
really cute.
I mean,
I like it.
both of us do
It
have
looks
switches.
nice.
Yeah, like both of us do have switches, by the way, y'all. But we have not been able to get the game on Switch yet.
Get that
And
game yet?
and
Yeah.
I kind of want them. I seen videos of it like on Game Explain and them. I kind of want them to like they have a few issues that they need to. But
Right, the frame rate and
yeah,
stuff. Yeah, I heard about that too.
yeah, they gonna have to pass that a little bit because some people are unsatisfied. But then again, when you look at it at a different standpoint, it's not
You and your
that.
frame rates, dude. You and your frame rates.
But the,
Always talking about
but see,
frame rates.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like if you look at it, if you look at it from a different standpoint, they might not bother you that much because it's not that bad. But at the same time,
But it is annoying when you have those like just random strokes of like lag. I think that
yeah,
is pretty annoying.
yeah, because you be like this. What in the world is going on?
But honestly, it doesn't matter too much because it's not like it's a platformer or a shooter, where you do need to be precise and, um, yeah, it's not like that. You can just like platform around, move around easier since it's like top down.
Right, right.
So I don't think it's that bad, but still, I guess it would make some people uncomfortable and not want to play the game or buy the game, such as us, basically.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it. Like when I kept seeing all the previews and stuff, I was like, this is gonna be interesting because I haven't seen. And I like to read. I always, I'm always open to remakes. Like if you're gonna
Right.
remake something, then remake it well. Like when they did that Secret Amanda thing remake, I was kind of iffy
Oh
about
yeah, they did
this.
do that.
Yeah, I was kind of iffy about that Secret Amanda remake, and then they were talking about doing the other one. See, but me and Ricky know it as before they had translated to the U.S. We know that the how did we say it? Saiken Densetsu 3, but they
Yeah, we played all of them. Besides the second one, right? Or is it the first that we didn't play?
yeah
The first, I think.
yeah we never played the first one, but they
Oh yeah, we played the second and third because they have multiplayer on the SNES,
right
and I think we used the S9 and SNEX or whatever it's called. But yeah, it's an emulator and it lets you play online.
but yeah
Since he is in the U.S. right now and I'm somewhere else,
yeah
so yeah. But yeah, I think this game is it's a pretty good game to start off with,
but
and
yeah but yeah
it's like
but like
one that people are talking about.
is yeah right. That was my point. Like if you're gonna make a remake, especially a drastic remake like that, like yeah, do it well and put your time. That's why I'm proud of Nintendo because they do try. Like even like they do try. They have some stuff that kind of get on the fans' nerves, but in all, they do try. They try most of the
God,
time.
talking about Nintendo, just they have been crazy with all of their removing ROMs and trying to sue people who put up anything. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, they not playing
yeah,
about
I
that.
don't
They
I
not
don't want to be in that position.
they not playing about that. Nintendo don't play.
Yeah,
And it's kind of it's it's like somewhat understandable. But I'm like, if you're gonna remove all those ways of are you gonna do something with them games, Nintendo? Like, are you gonna do something with them old games? Are you gonna put them on the Switch or something?
Yeah,
Like,
they're
let us
they're
know something.
probably gonna put them somewhere, like, but they're gonna charge you. I mean, as long
Of course, there
as long,
are,
I think it's fine. I think that's fine.
but
Although, like,
but it is there,
we've
so yeah,
done it
they gonna
like
do
a
that.
hundred times. I mean, we have the virtual console on the Wii, then the one on the Wii U, and then
Hmm.
so how many times are we gonna pay for the same game and just be okay with it? Like, I think it's okay to get a ROM if you already have bought the game or are planning to buy the game.
Hmm.
For example, like if you haven't bought the game yet for whatever reason, but you still want to play, I think at that point it's still okay because you are intending to buy it, and as long as you do buy it at the end, I think it's once again still okay. But if you don't, you probably shouldn't. But once again, it just kind of depends. Everyone's different, so I think it just depends on who you are, right?
Exactly, because like you said, everybody's different. Everybody has their different preferences. You never know what this
Right.
person is going to like, rather than this next person. But I do respect all people's opinion and
Right.
everything because
but but yeah, that's. Mhm.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Shoot, what was that? What was I even saying?
Lost your train of tracks.
So did because you supposed to go ahead. I'm going to tell you to go ahead. But
Well,
yeah,
at least we have gotten this far and we haven't derailed off the conversation to something else because
yeah.
that happens way too often
Oh,
to
we showed
us.
it. We probably might end up doing that on the next one, y'all. But
Yeah, I think so. Imagine once we get to the actual second part where we have to talk about the game. Oh no. Oh, it's gonna be
but
something else.
but we have missed y'all because we always like y'all don't understand like even throughout this little not doing
Yeah, I've been waiting
podcasts
for
for
this moment for
yeah
like the
we yeah
longest of times.
cause we always had moments where like what we talk about when we gonna pick it back up, and I'm kind of glad that because we kind of found something
Yeah,
that's going to
we found that perfect
yes like
that perfect part in the moon.
yes
One thing is also because well, we talked about how like equipment wise, well, for me at least, I didn't have the equipment really to edit the videos on YouTube, um, but I still wanted to do it. Although like I didn't want to just have you doing the YouTube part and just me uploading this on like on SoundCloud, for example. But
right
yeah, finally got an upgrade on that, and so it's much easier for me to help out when it comes to YouTube stuff. Um, but yeah, that means we're gonna be on much more often, guys. So for you
yes
Anchor,
definitely. Yes, thank you so much,
Spotify, and other
Anchor.fm
people,
and Spotify. Y'all can catch us on Spotify now. And y'all can catch us. Y'all can stream us on the go. We are on there now.
even if you have a if you have anything, if you have a walkie-talkie, you can stream us on there. We're on everything, okay? So just find us, and we'll be there to entertain you. But I think it's already time. I think we have already a lot for this podcast.
We almost 15
So we'll
minutes.
finish it off here. But anything else you wanna finish off? Say to everyone.
But like I said, we have definitely missed y'all, and we are ready to be on top of things.
I agree. I miss everyone here. So once again, if you want to support us, there are many ways you can support us on Anchor, Spotify, Apple. The Apple podcast will be on there soon, so expect us to be on there. Anything else that we're on? We're gonna also be on Google Podcast. We're
Google
gonna work on that,
Podcast
and on YouTube, which you can
and
like, comment, and subscribe. If you like, yeah, we're gonna be doing all sorts of things very soon, not
and
just the podcast.
right, and also possibly be expecting streams from us. Like we're gonna try
Twitch
yeah,
streams as
Twitch.
well, so
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be fun. I don't know. I don't know for some of the games that we're gonna be doing, that we can't play multiplayer. For those games, I might stream on my own. Um, but for some games that, for example, like Super Smash or
Mm-hmm.
like things that we can just have fun and play together, then those are also gonna be on streams, but as a separate thing that we can also put on YouTube. Um, but yeah. Essentially, we're gonna be out everywhere, and you guys can hear us. So hopefully we can see you and you guys can hear us on everything.
Yeah,
So
we
please,
can't
once
wait.
again, like, comment,
comment,
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Make sure to ring that bell
Bell.
so you guys can get the notifications. That would really help us. Please like us on the Apple Podcast. Give us some comments, some reviews. 5 stars. That's what we would like. And yeah, so expect some more.
Because
Thank you
we
guys.
are here to give y'all great all you can gaming content, all you can eat like a buffet. So
Yeah, we're
yep,
gonna be eating during, so it's okay if you're eating. That's fine.
we want
Throughout the
you.
next few
We want
podcasts.
we want you to do that. We want you to be comfortable enjoying our podcast.
Exactly. Eat all you can, the whole thing. So yeah. Well, once again, it was nice to see all of you and you too, Taurus, on here on the podcast. So we'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Goodbye.
Catch y'all later. Goodbye.